Have you encountered any instances in your journey as a nursing student, as a nurse, and now in leadership and doing this work of equity, diversity, and inclusion? Do you have any personal stories that really drive this passion, like your why you do this work, why it's important to you?
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, it goes back to some of my identities, right? I identify as a Black woman. I was a teen parent, and having those identities in which people react to maybe cause you or have caused me to sort of work a little bit harder, to go a little bit harder, to not be a statistic as a teen mom getting pregnant at 17 and, oh, she this and she gonna be this, right? So some of that came internally for me to push forward. But then
Mhm.
also, as I mentioned earlier, really seeing when I started working in home care nursing, the
Mm.
impact of community or
Mhm.
lack of community and resources on folks is what caused me to push a little bit more to getting students, especially, to understand what health equity was. And I
Yeah.
think another part of that is that one of my faculty members, Marilyn Dollinger, was big on policy. And she
Mhm.
exposed me to policy in my master's program and then obviously in my doctorate program. We're understanding how policy has such an impact on what we do. And you hear nurses all the time, I'm not trying to get involved in politics. Well, baby, if you're not involved in politics, right? If you're not
Mhm.
involved in policy, then you're not involved in the care of people. And
Right.
as nurses, we're about caring for people. So we have to understand and we have to be mindful of policies.